Alright. Welcome to
This is the
Spider
best screen to be looking at.
episode
X-Force.
23.
To the X-Force. X-Force. Hey, Mr. Dickens. Nice.
You good?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep staring at Wrath. It's fine.
Yes, we see Rath's the back of his head, and actually, wait, no, the drawing on this kind of looks iffy, like especially the fingers. But,
How dare you insult Wrath?
I was like, look at
Oh
the
my
fingers.
god, it's that handsome guy. It's that handsome guy. It's the
In
handsome
the
guy.
fem kiwi.
It's the handsome guy.
He's mine.
Alright.
You can share with me.
No, I will not share him with you.
Before these girls start simping, the last episode we got the war between Oats and Karen Country, and
Cinderella, yeah.
I just heard oats, like the oats you eat in Karen
Yeah.
Country.
Oats versus Karen's. Oh
Well,
yeah.
that's pretty accurate actually. Sadly, all the nameless soldiers lost their lives because Kumiko was tumbling around and killing them all, collecting their
them with her
EXP. Yeah, she's too thick for them to handle, that's why. In her fight with Ariel.
Let's not be channel that talks about spider booty. Let Sun's channel be that one, not ours.
Spider booty, but like they show it so prominently in the ED, how can we not talk
Yeah.
about it?
Listen.
No.
Zero. Don't fall down the spider booty spiral. I disagree. I will
Alright,
agree
before
with
we go
all
off
your
on
notes.
tangents,
Just
before we go off on
go
tangents,
with spider booty.
we saw baby Julius, and these girls freaked
Yeah.
out.
Why?
Little baby precious Julius trying to hold his sword like he's about to hit a forehand in tennis.
He looked so like the armor looked so big on him. He was so precious. He looked like he was drowning in his armor. That's so.
And then they came into like some sort of Mexican standoff, but then Julius sort of lost focus, so Ariel took that chance and eliminated Kumiko with her abyss magic. She got Thanos snapped by that shit, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But she's
Oh my
probably gonna
God,
yeah.
respawn
She didn't.
somehow.
Wait. She didn't spit on. Wait. Ariel basically spit Thanos snapped Kumiko out of existence. Imagine that.
Thank you
Imagine
for the
getting-
clarification.
Imagine getting spit
Either
on
way.
and getting Thanos out of existence.
Once we got back to the human side, all of a
You
sudden,
changed the topic.
Berserk 2016 happened all over again.
Aw.
Man, like the camera
they
movements
have
with the
different-
frame rate and whatever, just and like the 2D characters mixed with the 3D characters on a 3D background with textures that basically were repeated and no trees, even though they were fighting in a forest. But yeah, actually, the end game of
Did
this
they
is that deforestation is destroying the world, and that's why the Demon Lord has to eradicate all the humans. You know,
I
this
know
is
they're,
actually
like,
really like a eco-friendly anime, you know?
I know there are different animation teams for different scenes, but do they have a completely different animation team made for just humans? Because animation like
It feels like it, doesn't it?
Well,
yeah,
actually,
it feels like
isn't-
they have a different team for each because directing and the way the animation goes is totally different than it goes by Kumiko's.
why the hell is the human
As much
side
as
so different from
I just think
Spider
they
side.
don't care as much about the human side. I don't think it's so much
Yeah.
a matter as they didn't plan. But I don't know. In the end of it, why does any of it look like shit? Incompetency. That's the
yeah.
only answer.
True.
Because you can clearly see that animators on Kumiko's side are having so much fun with it. Like it looks like it's fun for them to animate Kumiko, and then you go
It
to the
feels
human
like
side, and
as-
everything is so lazily made.
Well, it feels like as time went on, they've been just rushing more and more with each episode. And so I feel like they've just chosen to give all their priority to Kumiko, because that's what most people watching it want.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
like,
but that
ultimately,
breaks my
it's all
heart.
theories and speculations on how this happened.
Yeah.
But
I know, but
I might
if it's
Google
if
and see
it's
if I can
true-
find anything on what happened, but I don't know
If it's
that's
true
out
what
there,
Servi said, that breaks my heart. Because
Me
I'm
too.
enjoying both sides, especially the bean, little bean, Julius. They showed
I
little
agree,
bean
and it
Julius and human
makes
side, and
me
he
really
was
upset
badly
too.
animated. Yeah, it makes me sad. I'm enjoying both sides, even though Shun is kind of annoying at times. I'm still really enjoying it.
Yeah,
It's kind of annoying at times. Oh god.
I mean, his hero complex is ruining me.
I mean, he's supposed to be the like generic, like I'm the hero, and he
Yeah,
I
is.
know, that's why
Kuzuko is
he's
about to
kinda
destroy his reality.
I mean, like, maybe I find him annoying because Kumako is such a great protagonist, and then you have Chun just being there,
Hey man,
being
Shun
the
doesn't know what anime
protagonist.
he's in, alright?
He doesn't. But that's
Alright.
fine.
Picking up
We love
girls
him
like he's in
anyways.
a dungeon.
True. Wrong anime. Definitely wrong anime. Either way.
What-
Nah,
what are you talking about?
Shun thinks he's in like Fairy Tail or some shit.
No,
All
he
right.
hasn't. He hasn't followed
Okay.
up from
Are we
friendship
we
yet.
done? We done? Yeah, we're done, right? Yeah, we're done? Yeah, cool, we're done. I'm gonna start the episode
Let's keep it
in
zero.
5,
Never stop to edit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Mr. Dickinson.
Of your target? Probably
I love
Potimas.
that so much.
Yep.
He has the same voice actor as the girl from ReZero, not ReZero, Familiar Zero.
Oh yes, that famous anime that everybody should definitely watch.
The 100%. You
I
cannot
love-
go against me in MAQ when that anime is played.
Why is their technology so goddamn advanced? Isn't this supposed to be a fantasy world? What the fuck?
It's magic.
This looks like Star Trek.
It's magic. Potimas, Mr. Pot, you look so handsome.
Okay,
even
look.
though you're just a pot.
This actually... Remember when Donovan said Ava Fairy Tail? With this sort of technology, are they going to have mechs or something? Is this really gonna be what Donovan predicted? Oh.
I just noticed that my pot joke actually came true because Potimas. Oh no, he's not dead anymore. I forgot.
Oh wait, what?
He came
What
back
did
to
he say?
life.
Oh.
It's turning into a mecha.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna come back and check that. I think I missed it. That was 1 minute 30. It sounded like he was saying like some sort of mistake that he made. He's gonna fix it once you're dead or something. Maybe he was talking about Ariel. Because I do remember that we were talking about like when Serbi made that joke that like, oh, and Potimus is a grandfather or father or something. And I was like, oh wait, isn't Ariel, what if Ariel's like, Potimus is Ariel's father or something like that? And then, like, Potimus calls her a mistake. Oh god. That's way too real, man. Oh shit.
Oh no.
That hits too close to home.
I just remembered the Powerpuff Girls.
What?
Well, I mean, technically the Powerpuff Girls were kind of a mistake as well, but...
Different kind
Did
of
you-
mistake.
Did you guys hear about the live action that they were gonna make? Like, holy shit.
I don't
I
care.
did,
don't
No.
pay
and
attention
I
to that
won't
shit.
watch it. I did,
That-
and I won't watch it. I
They
won't.
already
Don't.
ruined. They
Get
already did a
away.
shitty live action Winx Club. That's hot
Yeah.
garbage.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know
no.
why. I don't know why they did that to Flora.
Oh god, here we go.
Did that to any of them? It hurts.
I mean,
Oh,
sure.
Sonic.
Okay, that was fine.
This episode looks better. It's still a little jank,
Yeah.
but like I think everything is gonna be a little jank. So
I mean, like, I was comparing the last episode with Berserk, and at least this one, the movements are a bit more fluid and not as jaggedy.
They're as fluid
And
as
here. They fixed the camera.
they are
Mostly.
as fluid
Well,
as
kind
It's
of.
a
still a
mobile
little
But
game
it's,
ad.
yeah, it is, but a lot better than last episode.
Yeah,
Did he
way
become
better
Dio?
than
What the
last
fuck? Useless?
episode.
Jesus.
It's as fluid as a mobile game ad.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's it.
Gain dragon
Dragon
power?
power.
Whoa! It weakens magic.
Mhm.
Damn, I was just talking about how annoying Shun was. He looks kinda cool now though.
Calm down, Kiwi. Stop being thirsty.
I'm not thirsty. The only man for me is Julius-sama. I'm just complimenting his little bro.
Oh, yes. Classic hero line.
He looks bald. No.
Yeah. Sophia was hot, so all is forgiven. Yeah, I don't really think Sophia cares, though. Exactly.
How dare you call Sophia a bitch, you bitch?
Oh wait, no, yeah, that was the butler, right? The guy
He's
that got
handsome.
cut in the back when Kumiko went to save them. I forget if that's Laurel Rose's voice actor. Pretty sure.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Resident.
Oh, he's a
Jesus,
commander.
has he been turned? Wait, has he been turned into a vampire as well? He looks paler
Yeah,
than
I
he
think
did.
Sophia turned him. He definitely was a human before.
Wait, was my like super random theory about the parents dying right? Is that why
I
he's
don't
a man?
remember this theory.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did I dream about that?
Shun, I think you're a little out of your league there, man.
Like every shonen protagonist.
He's watched too much
his
anime.
eyes, his eyes are running away from one another. I must mention it every time I show it up.
I like how Sophia just glides everywhere.
Vampire. She has to have those vampire tricks.
I mean, she is wearing high heels, so it would be a lot easier if she just glided. This first person view from Hugo, though.
Yeah,
Got slapped in the
Butler
back
is
of
really
the head.
cool. The Butler is making me have a crush on him.
Stop being
He was
thirsty,
trying to
Kiwi.
steal my characters.
The literal moment after you deny that you're not thirsty, you go after the butler.
I am not. I'm not thirsty for him. I just said that he's having like the little crush that students sometimes have on their male teachers, like the younger ones.
Huh?
Yeah, that's the type of crush I'm having on the Butler.
Oh, I see. Of course.
Julius-sama is my only one though.
Okay, here's the thing about CG. It's cool that you can move your camera whichever way you want, but you don't have to.
Yeah, self-control.
Yeah.
It's knowing when to do things to like maximize the shot. Because otherwise, it just gives you motion sickness.
Yeah.
Oh my god, her hand! I loved her hand just now.
What?
I should stop doing that. She had a puppet hand just now. No fingers. And I like my art style. I admire that. I just gave up on the hand.
Oops, I just accidentally split my recording. I don't know how I did that. This episode's gonna be 2 videos. I'm sorry, Zero.
Nice.
You got them perfect ringlets in the back, though.
Okay, wait. It's interesting how they keep switching 2D to 3D, and sometimes have 2D and 3D in the same shot.
Yeah.
It's never really a good choice, but sure.
I feel like they're kind of trying to pull
Oh
off
my
the
god, what is
Demon
that
Slayer
face?
level of animation. Like the Demon Slayer style of animation, because Demon Slayer also did that.
Well,
But
Kumiko
that's
side did it
ufotable.
from the very beginning, and it looked good on her side, but they're able to match the model in the 2D so much better, whereas
Yeah.
they're just not matching this at all. But you're broken record at this point.
Yeah.
Damn. Fia is really cool. If she were a guy, I would say she's
Master.
really cool.
Kumiko.
They got the jiggle physics there for you, Zero, though.
I appreciate it. Ah, yes.
See what I mean? This is kind of like in a mobile game when you do the ultimate attack for like one of the characters, and then you have
What
that
the-
animation of the character for the final attack. That's what it feels like. And then the final attack, bam, and then he gets.
And then he turns 2D.
Victim's already lost a dimension.
Oh, yeah. He's a vampire that's much, much stronger than all of you.
But she's still the same age as them. 15 years old. Nani? Oh.
You shit, what is this? Look at the size of those things. What? How could you? Okay. Oh, no.
Animator!
All of a sudden, he just sounds really, really mad. Ah, yes. Oh god, here we go. Oh! Nani?
Team attack!
That's the situation all over again.
Don't think that's gonna work. As soon as you say that he got her, no. What? Damn. Yeah, he's kind of an idiot like that. Yeah. This is why Sophia's much, much smarter than all of them.
He's also pretty good.
Yes. Well, I mean, she's probably waiting until like they cut off Shun's head or something, and then like, oh yeah, we'll surrender now. Hmm. A rejection.
Mhm.
Shun. Serious?
Just knock him out with your tail. Just like, bitch slap him.
Dragon slap him. We need a
Slap.
dragon slap.
This is the hero moment that isn't gonna work for him.
Like, it shouldn't work.
I'll never give up.
This is not the anime where it's going to work. There's no wrong isekai.
Look at all of his friends lining up for this final fight.
This is far from the final fight, man. Is that Wrath?
Yes! It's the handsome boy.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
Whoa. Wait, is he a
It's
dragon?
his other friend.
No, he's not a dragon. You're waiting so long to see him in this. You've just seen him in brief shots.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't see things in such black and white, man.
Mm.
Imagine Potimas just comes in flying on like some sort of spaceship and shooting lasers. Oh no. That really would be Star Trek all over again. Typical human hero party can't understand reasoning. They don't see the bigger picture. That's a problem. Yeah, exactly. You should start asking yourself that. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna beat Ariel. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure Ariel's much, much stronger than Sophia.
And she even has Kumoko with her.
Oh, Rat just throws his swords around.
Yeah, they have completely forgotten that they started in a forest.
I mean, who cares at this point? What? What? Okay. Where did you come from? What?
The Gloria units.
The Gloria? Oh my god. Holy fuck. Are those mechs? Oh. Wait, is Potimus actually gonna fly in on a spaceship? Does that mean that Donovan was actually the administrator all along? Did he always know this? What the fuck? Typical hero.
Oh, it's done
Dude.
already. No!
They're like, you see them as the bad guy, but you still don't want them to die. And, you're in the wrong anime.
Our friendship doesn't work in this one.
Yeah. I still can't believe that they're... Well... If they introduce mechs like this, then the possibilities just expand exponentially here. Potimus is a freaking mad scientist. Maybe Potimus has like several clones of himself. That's why when he got beheaded, he was able to just come back. Maybe like Potimus also.
So you're saying
like,
that he has. So you're saying that he has a clone in the forest, and clone in one room, and clone in another room, and then in clone in a spaceship?
Potentially. Like, who knows?
So Potimus is an alien?
Potimus came back to life somehow. I don't think he's an alien. I think I said this before. I think he's a mad scientist. I know a mad scientist when I see one, alright?
I see.
That guy's a mad scientist.
We do know that I have a thing for long-haired mad scientists.
True.
Mad-haired doctor. Long-haired doctors.
Oh, it's the middle school friend cosplay.
They're all trick-or-treating.
He has a different voice.
So I'm still a spider, so what? Sure.
Does she finally evolve?
Well, we don't know yet. We're just sort of guessing on that part.
She's dead. How can
It
she do
could
anything?
be, but then again, I also doubt that she's gonna reach the arachnid form in the first season. Yeah, hopefully this gets another season, but this episode was more action based. To really comment on the animation, I think we pretty much said it throughout the episode. Like, yeah, it's cool using like zooming angle shots and having your camera fly all around, but when you do that for every single shot, it sort of makes it dizzy and like disorients us. And honestly, just having a still frame is probably enough for most of those shots.
A still
But,
camera.
Yeah, no, still camera.
Yeah, not still frame, not still frame levels. Not still,
Still frame
not
would be
still frame
episode
levels
14,
of
right?
records of Ragnarok. Like, okay,
Yeah.
not still frame levels of records
PowerPoint
of Ragnarok, but
presentations, you know, stuff like that. That's also cool. I mean,
Stuff
Netflix
like
thinks that is
that.
cool. It's an undeniable fact that the animation has been somewhat lacking.
Yeah.
Even though the story has
Like-
really been trying to carry this.
I'm the kind of person, right, that I'm pretty lax. So when something isn't perfect, I don't care that much.
Yeah.
But the just consistently like worse and worse animation is really making me sad. Like I'm still enjoying every episode, but it's just one of those. It's like you just imagine what it would be like if it had good animation to go with it, and how like just amazing it would be. But at the end, it's like I'm still happy that it has an anime, but and they're like trying really hard to do the story justice, but I don't know.
still falling short, sadly.
I love how it opens with Potimas in the like big ass control room, and like I've noticed so many people just don't even bat an eye at it. They're like, oh yeah, this
Wait, really?
this makes sense.
Like, no, yeah, that's not normal in a fantasy world.
It gives us bestiary pages sometimes for a lot of the monsters. It gives us bestiary pages for a lot of the robots. So there's one for the Glorious.
Actually, we probably should have figured out that it was mechs from this point, but yeah.
Yeah, they show them right here. But
Yeah, they do show them in the shadows. I didn't notice that. But I was guessing it's probably it, because like,
yeah,
all this technology, and if you don't have mechs, like, this don't look like normal technology, alright? This look like sci-fi.
this is a sci-fi
technology.
control center. Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if this was like in the hull of a ship because of like the round nature of it. Like maybe it's like some sort of a Star Trek looking ship or like a UFO or thing. And then they're gonna fly it up and like shoot down the Demon Lord army.
it's
or
his
something.
mother's basement.
No. We're not that. We're the legit weebs, and this does not look like a basement.
It's under his bed.
Yes, this is under Potimus's bed.
Yes. Little did you know, I've been stalking him this whole time.
Also,
honestly, I'm a little disappointed in the model for the mechs. Like most of the models in the show, I haven't been upset with, but they're kind of they're plain green. They kind of, I don't know. The illustrations of the Gloria units look so much more intimidating, I guess.
Yeah, I can see why. They kind of look like toy soldiers.
They're smaller than I pictured them too.
Okay, how does Potimus have this tech, though?
I don't
Is
know
he
why,
just-
but I'm fighting. The more that I look at them, the more cute they look, and I don't like that. I think of them as cute.
Ah, yes, ruthless killing machines equals cute. Kiwi's eyes.
That's what they kind of look like. Yeah, little toy soldiers is what they feel like.
They look.
Yeah.
They look so cute.
That's what for one, I never pictured them as green, but the fact that they're just like monotone green is kind of.
I mean, it would
I
make
feel like
sense if
I
they're
want
green
to drown.
because
But
they're
like
like
every
Hmm.
like every
Yeah, what
gear,
were you gonna
every like
well, like coloring every single bit would be a pain and would be
Well,
over the
that's it.
funding.
I'm sure they
you
just
know?
don't have the time.
I
or budget
wanna-
for it.
Yeah.
But
I
still.
I wanna pick up a brush and draw flowers all over those next to me too.
Oh man,
I'll
you're destroying.
after we finish recording, I'll show you the illustration of the glory.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Well, I think it would probably be green because they would technically deploy them within the forest. The problem is, all of a sudden, the forest turned into this barren wasteland. So, like, the green doesn't make sense.
And
here.
they totally forgot about it. They totally forgot about forest.
I don't think they
That's the best
forgot
part.
necessarily. I think they just don't bother rendering it because that would take up a lot more resources to have a
Yeah,
forest instead
but
of just like
the
copy
thing-
textures on a barren wasteland. Sometimes, I'm not sure how big these robots are because sometimes they look like the same size as the elves, and other times they look huge like this.
Yeah, I picture that like that shot with Sophia next to him is how I imagine it. But they just make him look so much smaller in a lot of these wide shots.
and small
Yeah.
and cute. Mate, hanate.
Potimas mad scientist confirmed. Where does Potimas get all this technological knowledge from? Is it taboo?
Probably
Does
his
he-
daughter.
Huh? No. She's a teacher. She's not a rocket scientist.
yeah, little did we know. Coming from Earth, she's come and created mechs.
She was big smart from the very beginning. She was just lying to
Yes,
us.
she was such a big otaku that she learned how to create real
Technology
mechs.
that exceeds our own current.
Yes, as Serby says, it surpasses our current knowledge, so it's not from like some sort of reincarnation. So it definitely has to be Potimas himself.
But did he
How
eat
long
his
has
wife
Potimus
and
been
activate
alive?
taboo?
What? Okay, wait. No. Taboo. The thing about taboo is that it's knowledge of this world, no?
Kumoko got taboo when she ate her sibling. Right.
Well,
That's not
she
the
got
point,
taboo
Kiwi.
whenever she. Yeah, yeah.
Taboo wouldn't help
Taboo
Potimus
is basically
to
all
create.
the knowledge that's been withheld from the current general population. So when
Of
you
this
do
world.
things that are outside of what is like acceptable, taboo builds until you eventually max it and you learn all the things that have been hidden, right?
Yeah.
But I would only then see it as Potimus being big brain from the very beginning, but just because he was acting so out of like the block, like the rest of the people, he suddenly gained taboo, and the taboo knowledge just overwhelmed him. So,
Well, the point here is, Kiwi, that the taboo knowledge wouldn't be helpful to him creating mechs, because basically the history of the world that nobody else knows about.
I don't know.
I'm not sure how that would help him in creating futuristic mechs.
I don't know.
Because we didn't
I'm
see any
sorry.
mechs in the taboo that Kumako
Yeah,
got.
we just saw a bunch of like primitive technology and more religious stuff, and, like them sacrificing the
Hi.
goddess and like
Maybe-
some sort of
maybe
dragon
it's-
war.
I mean, his daughter is able to see the future with her skills, so maybe he's able to do it as well. Like, not see the future, see how
Oh,
her
Kiwi.
students have, like,
Kiwi,
been-
please
Sorry.
stop before you crash and burn. Kiwi, stop.
I'm
Okay.
going to say
I-
dumb stuff.
It's good series. I like it.
Alright, well, to debunk your theory, Kiwi, her future clarity thing only applies to her students, apparently, and it's very, very vague about
Mhm.
how they're going
Yeah.
to die. So, like, I don't think you'd gain any technological information from that at all.
Maybe her dad was the one who gave her the eggs. Oh,
Can
wait,
I
that sounds wrong.
Actually, start. Wait, what?
What?
I just realized what you said. Do you realize what you said?
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm sorry, never
Okay.
mind. Maybe
We're just gonna.
maybe
Okay,
she's
Kiwi. I think you need to put it to rest. You need to Yeah. All right.
Sorry. I don't know. I'm really dumb this episode.
No.
No, it's okay.
I'm enjoying all these theories.
Of course, Serbi's
You
enjoying it.
enjoy my
She's
theory.
laughing
You enjoy
at
my
her.
theory about the eggs.
I don't understand the eggs. That one went over my head.
All right. Anyways, Potimas has been alive, I'm assuming, for a very, very, very long time, and Potimas has just sort of been like an exceptional mind among the elves, which is also why he's their leader. Therefore, over all that time, he's been like doing experiments and stuff, and he's slowly been figuring this stuff out. Since we don't know how long Potimas has been alive, it could be several, tens of thousands of years of technological advancement. So that could potentially reach this point, or like maybe some sort of administrator with like knowledge of technology was helping him, or either way, I think Potimas isn't really that great of a guy, and somehow he probably ended up creating Ariel, which is also why they're like attacking the village. What Wrath said that you guys probably wouldn't comprehend why we're doing this, stuff like that, with the Ma energy, the MA energy, as Serbi points out.
So basically,
Yeah,
I'm sorry
they
to
wouldn't
cut
be able
you
to.
off.
The MA
Okay.
field.
So basically, Potimas, you're basically like a reincarnation of Potimas, because he made a mistake on Ariel. Instead of making her into a, I don't know what kind of anime girl, he made her into a spider girl that protests. And you made Serbi and Kris on a mistake as well. You're
Yeah.
basically Potimas.
I mean,
Damn,
that's
damn.
kind of why I call him a mad scientist, because it's probably me, really, and I'm not that great of a guy. I'm not a good guy. What do you think I am? I'm a mad scientist.
You're a gold player.
Shut up, Kiwi. We still don't really know about Potimas' backstory or Ariel's connection to him, but we're just suspecting that they're probably related somehow, and Potimas is just a mad scientist who ended up creating all this technology by himself somehow.
We know that the demons are here pretty much exclusively to take out the elves, and that the elves have a bunch of technology.
Yes. Other than that, I can't really think of anything else that happened this episode except Shun being a stupid, dumbass protagonist again. He's trying so hard to be a shonen protagonist in a show that's not meant for him. I feel... actually, no, I don't pity him at all. He should realize by now. He hasn't been watching this anime as well, along with us, so...
He didn't take notes.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. He didn't take notes, he didn't get all the red threads connecting all the dots and everything. You know, if he prepared a little bit more, he could be smart like me.
He just has the pride of a boy.
What?
I'm sorry. I remember what facing.
Everything that Kiwi says just lowers her status. Like she's just digging her own grave, slowly but surely. Someday she'll reach the bottom, but she'll break through it. Somehow.
I have a headache, my head hurts, stop it. Stop bullying me.
No bullying.
Perfect timing then.
No bullying.
Thank you guys so much for watching. My theories are kind of lacking this episode, but it was more action based.
Just
and
one episode left.
Mechs. Yes, one episode left, and it's a play on the actual name of the show.
Yes.
We're probably gonna end up seeing Kumiko come back somehow, or maybe we're gonna see the end of this elf fight. Who knows? Either way, once again, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Later, dudes.
Bye.